Hi guys, welcome to Pan. Pan I called Starfield. Hey guys, today we're running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the NVIDIA GTX 970 4GB VRAM graphics card. I'm running with 32GB of DDR4 RAM in dual channel memory, and well, can you guess what settings I'm on right now? Nothing great, I'll tell you that much. So I started off with the bare minimum 720p lowest settings. Render skill is 50% because that's a thing from when you go to low for this for some reason. And they were using FSR too. So I'm basically using everything right now. Let's put up some sharpening because we gonna need it, bro. Literally just to play this game. It looks terrible. I'm gonna uncap the frame rate now, and this is the GTX 970 playing Starfield at 720p. Not even that. 50% of 720p. This is how it looks. This looks terrible. I won't lie to you. But, you know, it does run. But this is, as of this moment right now, I'm noticing we're getting a lot of stutters as well. I installed it on a hard drive because I wanted to test how it would run on a hard drive. Don't put this on a hard drive. I'll put this on my SSD next. Do not put this on a hard drive at all. It also causes stuttering every once in a while. It'll just stutter point blank without doing anything else. Even if you're standing still, dude. Like coming out of the menu, it stutters. Like you see that? It stuttered again there. Now we are getting playable frame rate, so if you just want to play the game, it is playable. Starfield can run on this system, but it looks awful. It just does. It looks really bad. Like everything is really blurry, and the stutters still happen once again because of the hard drive limitation. Whoa, did you see my FPS hit 9? It's not great. I gotta say. So it's not. But to be fair, it's a GTX 970. You know, I'll test with the Vega 56 in the next couple of days and we see how that goes. Now, imagine when I do 720p low for integrated graphics, like the Intel HD 620 and not. And now I have to turn around and I can't even get, I have to use 720p for this here, the most powerful card I have at the moment. And it's like, well, that's not great. Well, the RS570 is kind of competing, but that's not great. We're only using 3.4 gigabytes of VRAM. It's not even maxing out the VRAM. It's not even maxing out my RAM. I'm only using 10 gigs of RAM. So it isn't demanding in that aspect, but man, it is rough. Now, because it is shooting for 30 FPS on console, so let's try to bump up the res a bit, so that, and let's see if we can just do 30. How about 70%? Will that make this look any more decent? Not really, because once again, we're all running at, oh gee, 720p. Look how blurry that looks. Holy crap. I'm not even going to disable FSR at this point because that's ridiculous. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to go around from here. This is the most fun we're going to get. Just me looking at this and testing this here in this area is probably the best. Like outside and stuff, when I was outside earlier in the game, everything ran fine, you know, because there's not much going on there. Let's turn off FSR for a sec. Can I even get 30 without FSR? Okay. So did it actually turn off FSR? Bro, I don't need that. Huh. Right, because I put it to custom. Makes sense. So this is 720p at 100%. Or is the upscaling supposed to be... Okay, let's keep that at 100%. No, do it again. I mean, it does look better. Yeah, look, the characters do look better. Also, what is with this last gen character models with these Bethesda games, man? Regardless, the game is running. Hey, you can play Starfield. I'm gonna just try to go a little further into the game now and see what happens, but I think like this will be the my basis for every single... It froze again if you didn't know. This will be my basis for every one of these I test. I guess I'm going mass transit, I guess. District, whatever. This will be my basis for every single one of them. It's shooting for 30 on console, so I feel like that's what we need to do as well. Because the GTX... Imagine when we test this on the 460, bro. It's gonna be a disaster. Yes, the CPU is very intensive here, but when you're outside of this city, when you're just roaming the galaxies and stuff like that, CPU usage is nowhere near 70%. Half the time it's not even past 40. So it's way more GPU intensive than CPU. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna cap the FPS as 30. This is what happens when you run things on a hard drive, by the way. This loading screen that should move across like in 10 seconds will take a minute. It's bad. And this is GTX 970, by the way. It is overclocked for those of you who stood around for this long part in the video. I just really wanted to get this up because it's Starfield. It's not going great. I do not know how I'm going to test this out on. Ooh, I actually like this area better. I might actually save here. I might start the basis from this part instead. Okay, uncap the frame rate again. I mean, yeah, this is pretty much it. If you cap it to 30, you can probably maintain. Oh no, oh no, 720p. You ain't even doing that 30 properly, bro. It's hovering. Yeah, this is a much better place to test. And the thing about it is, even so, my CPU, the GPU cannot bottleneck my CPU anywhere. So this is how it runs, and well, it runs. This is Starfield. Look at this. Look how demanding this can get. Look at the draw distance. It is big. I'll give it that. Look at that. I'm getting 31 FPS here. If I carry this down to 50, will it go up? Because I'm actually trying to figure out if this crap actually works. 31 I was getting a second ago. Will I get more than 31 now? 3 FPS. So, and it looks terrible. So from 100% to 50, I gained 3 FPS. Don't drop that render scale, dude. It's not worth it. Don't just leave the FSR on. Don't drop that render scale. It's just not worth it. Yeah, I got about 3 FPS when I dropped that. So basically, this is unplayable on anything below the 970. I'm gonna go with. I mean, this is borderline it. Imagine that. My GTX 970 is borderline what I need to play a game now. Holy crap, when I really think about that. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me in pain testing on such apparently low-end hardware for Starfield. I mean, come on, man. This could run The Last of Us, and it runs fine. But there's a lot more with Starfield. Starfield has a lot more open area. I guess it's the area. This is just huge. But yeah, it runs. I'll see you guys next time when I test. I want to test the others, so we'll do more videos on this. But that's that's nice. But yeah, this is. I mean, this is worst case scenario. Once again, worst case scenarios where I'm testing in combat situations and whatnot. It does not perform this badly. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.